Hello there, it's Mr. Logue. In this lesson, we're going to be looking at solving calculations with more than one different operation in them. As you can see here, we have 60 subtract 42 divided by 6. We have two different operations. We have subtraction and we have division. The biggest top tip you probably will get in maths is to follow the order of operations, and we learn that by this acronym BODMAS. What does BODMAS mean? Well, it means that if we have a calculation or an equation, we have to solve parts of it in a specific order. B, anything in brackets will be solved first. Then come any orders. For example, 3 squared, 5 cubed, or 6 to the power of 10. They come second. After that will come any division and multiplication. Finally, any addition and subtraction. Now with these two, they are equally important. And because division and multiplication are equally important, we just work from left to right. Same with addition and subtraction, they are of equal importance, so we work from left to right. Let's just go through that order again of BODMAS. In your equation, solve anything in brackets first. Next, any orders, square numbers, cube numbers, or any indices like this. Next, solve the division and multiplication. Work from left to right. Finally, solve the addition and subtraction, working from left to right. Let's use BODMAS to help us solve this calculation. So as we can see, we have subtraction and we have division. Which of these two operations is most important? It's the division, it's more important. D comes before S in BODMAS. Let's solve 42 divided by 6 first. Remembering from our 6 times table, 6 times 7 is 42, so 42 divided by 6 must be 7. Solve that first part of the calculation. Now let's move on to the subtraction. We now have 60 subtracting 7. "60 subtract 7 is 53. So 60 subtract 42 divided by 6 is 53. Here's another calculation. This time we have 55 subtract 3 multiplied by 5. Let's remember BODMAS, the order of operations. Which of these two operations comes first? That's right, multiplication is solved before subtraction. The M in BODMAS comes before the S. So let's solve this part first. 3 times 5 is 15. Now our equation reads 55 subtract 15. 55 subtract 15 is 40. The answer to our equation is 40. Here's another calculation. We have 12 multiplied by, and then in brackets, 7 subtract 5. Let's think about the order of operations we need to follow. Okay, so multiplication is more important than subtraction, but the subtraction part of this calculation is in the brackets. And if you remember, the B of BODMAS means that brackets must be solved first. So let's do that part first. 7 subtract 5 is 2. Now our equation reads 12 multiplied by 2. 12 multiplied by 2 is 24. The answer to our equation is 24. Here are 5 calculations for you to have a go at for practice. 30 subtract 8 divided by 2, 50 subtract 5 multiplied by 5, 21 plus 6 divided by 2, 8 multiplied by 6 plus 4 in brackets, 8 plus 2 in brackets, subtract 3 squared. Pause the video now, have a go at solving them, and then unpause to check your answers. Here come the answers. Okay, the answer to 30 subtract 8 divided by 2, 26. Answer to 50 subtract 5 times 5, 25. Answer to 21 plus 6 divided by 2, 24. Answer to 8 multiplied by 6 plus 4 is 80. 8 plus 2 subtract 3 squared is 1. Let's just have a look at those order of operations again. When we have an equation that has more than one different operation, brackets or indices in it, we need to follow BODMAS. That's the order of operations. First, brackets. After brackets, orders. Then comes division and multiplication, working from left to right with those two operations. Finally, addition and subtraction, again, working from left to right. And that's how you solve calculations with more than one different operation. Bye for now.